Good afternoon. At the top, not guilty on all counts. That's the verdict Cameron County's tax assessor-collector Tony Aguirre Jr. got. The jury handed down the verdicts on the 15-count indictment just before 10 o'clock this morning. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez has been covering this trial from the start. She is live in Corpus Christi with the latest. Daisy.
Dina, it was complete elation for Aguirre and his family as the judge read off the not guilty verdicts for each count on this 15-count indictment. Aguirre is still visibly shaken up after court spoke to us, still saying this has been a long and tough process for him and his entire family, but he's now ready to get back to work. Now, the jury deliberated for about 10 hours total to reach this verdict. They acquitted Aguirre of bribery, abuse of official capacity, and official oppression. Yesterday, they were hung up on the official oppression count. This morning, they came back to talk it over, and within the hour, they made up their minds that it was a not guilty verdict across the board. We got to speak to Aguirre when court was dismissed. He tells us he maintained his innocence from the beginning, and he's walking out of this with his head held high.
It's going to be back to work, normal. And we're just going to have to take one day at a time and explain to people what happened, because I know there's going to be a lot of questions, and I'm hoping that you guys will be able to explain to the public, this long, drawn-out court battle that we had, but we're ready to go back to work.
I want to reiterate the emotion that was felt in this courtroom when the verdict was read. Aguirre's wife and his daughters, who have been sitting in the front row, and burst into tears. Two gentlemen also sitting a little bit further back behind them were crying so loud that they had to be escorted out of the courtroom as the rest of the verdicts were being read. Now, Aguirre has been in office for about 30 years. He was reelected in November. He says it'll be a slow process, but he's willing to work hard to make the public understand that he is not a guilty man. Also, lead prosecutor in this case, Peter Gilman, declined to comment and quickly exited this courthouse. The DA has also not commented at this time. From Corpus Christi, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at noon.